Wrong sleeve length can ruin your whole outfit. Here's how to shorten your blazer sleeves the right way. The perfect sleeve should show just a little bit of your shirt cuff, not too long, not too short. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to get that. Tools. Before we start, we need the right tools. A good chalk for marking, easy to remove with steam. A seam ripper to open the stitches. A tailoring ruler for accurate measurements. And sharp scissors for clean cuts. Having the right tools makes the process easier and more precise. Measurement and marking. After taking the measurement, after checking the pin marks, we create a straight line and make sure everything is even and balanced before opening the sleeves. This helps you get the right measurement. Always do both sleeves at the same time before opening. Now that both sleeves are neatly chalked and the measurements are done, we move on to the buttons. Carefully remove the buttons, making sure not to damage the fabric in this area. Leave about 1.5 inches of extra fabric, then trim the extra. We carefully open all the stitches and clean any excess threads. After removing the buttons and separating the lining, this step is very important. Always maintain that 1.5-inch allowance. I remove the extra fabric carefully, keeping the 1.5-inch allowance for shaping the corner and reattaching the lining. Now we carefully remove the buttonhole stitching. This step is necessary to achieve a clean and neat finish. This step requires patience. Take your time and open it carefully to avoid damaging the fabric. Before we go further, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Here, I remove the buttonhole stitching to prepare for a clean finish. Then, using a ruler and chalk, I shape the corner to create a sharp, precise angle. This step is essential for achieving a clean sleeve opening. Here, I mark a straight line for the sleeve opening, then draw an angled line to create a sharp corner. This guide helps the fabric fold cleanly and gives a precise, professional finish when the sleeve is opened. We repeat the same process on the other sleeve to ensure both sides are even and perfectly matched. Now everything is ready. We move to the next step, sewing. We use the closest matching thread color and start stitching from the corner to shape and secure the sleeve opening neatly. This is a very important step, so take your time and do it carefully. Getting this stage right will help create a clean, sharp corner for the sleeve opening. After stitching the first corner, check the other side to make sure it aligns in one straight line. This ensures both sides are even and the finish looks clean and professional. We do the same thing on the other sleeve to keep everything even. Now the other side is done as well, and we've checked everything to make sure it's even and clean. Now everything is ready, we move on to steaming and pressing. We steam the sleeve and check that everything looks smooth, clean, and neat. Then we check the lining. Pull it gently while keeping the shoulder straight and remove any excess. Leave about ½ inch extra, then trim the rest for a clean finish. Now we attach the lining. Starting from the lining inseam that we opened, we go inside and align the inseam line with the center line. Then we begin stitching from that point, keeping everything straight and even. The extra ½ inch of lining is left inside as allowance. In the future, if needed, this extra fabric allows you to lengthen the sleeve again. After stitching the lining, tuck the center seam together with the lining. This step is very important. It keeps the sleeve in place and prevents it from shifting or coming out. Now it's time to close the lining seam that we opened, stitch it neatly and carefully to finish the inside clean. We're done with the sewing. Now we move on to checking, steam it one more time, make sure everything is clean and smooth, and then we redo the buttons. Now we mark the button positions. Starting from the bottom, I mark about 1½ inches up, then continue in a straight, even line. This keeps the buttons balanced and aligned. Now let's move to the button. If you have a machine, use it. If not, just sew it by hand. Nice and straight, clean and neat. And now your sleeves are perfectly finished, clean, sharp, and tailored the right way. If you like this video, subscribe for more tips. More quick tutorials coming soon.